Hey guys, so I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you are enjoying your time with friends and family and taking a time to be thankful. You don't have to do it just today. Just make this your jump start, and whatever you're thankful for today, family and friends, time, health, carry it on going into the next year. So I have filled up my Nonstop November with all the cooking that I have been doing. It's not everything, but it's a lot. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, thank you for being my YouTube family, my subscribers, and my fellow YouTubers. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you. So enjoy your Thanksgiving video. Bye. All right, so it is Wednesday night after I have worked all day. I'm finally home getting ready to do some prepping for tomorrow, Turkey Day. So what I have in here is some hot Italian sausage that I'm gonna make the Sean Bradley infamous cracked baked beans. It's best if you do them the night or 2 nights before and let all the spices marinate. It's a hit. So I'm getting that prepped. And as you can see here, I got my cranberry sauce going. This is so super easy and my family loves it. It's best to do it. You can do it as late as the night before. The important thing is that it has to chill. And then there is my noodles for my macaroni and cheese. Alright, so I got some chicken broth and smoked turkey. I'm going to make string beans with cut up potatoes. My family likes it. And I got this from a friend who does not eat pork. And whether you use, my timer for my macaroni and cheese. So whether you use smoked turkey in place of pork, the flavoring is still the same. And in here I have some onions and garlic and pepper, black pepper in there. And this is actually going to cook overnight. The chicken broth gives it the extra flavoring as well. And so I let this cook overnight until the meat falls apart. Because smoked turkey, the meat is kind of tough because of the smoking process. And by the time you let it cook overnight, the meat's falling off. I have a lot of time, so that's why I'm going to let it cook overnight. If I was just doing this as a dish, I would give it about 6 hours, let the meat get a little tender, pick all the meat off the bone, and then put it back in the crock pot, and then add the string beans. But you'll see the process as it comes along. Sorry for the noise, but it's the night before Thanksgiving, so there's a lot of noise that goes on. And here is butternut squash. So my father-in-law grew up eating butternut squash for Thanksgiving, and you can do pretty much like you would do pumpkin or sweet potato. So I put this in the microwave with some plastic wrap, and I microwaved it for about 10 minutes, let it get tender. And then all you do is you add all the seasonings you would: nutmeg, ginger, brown sugar, butter, and I mash it. So I serve it as a mashed dish instead of sweet potatoes. Alright, so my cranberry sauce is done. It's cooked down. And so it's all nice and jelly-like. And so I'm going to put it in a bowl and then let it refrigerate. And then tomorrow you can see what it looks like. This is pretty much the finished product. It's a matter of it cooling off. So it's really pretty and it adds color to everything. I like food with lots of color, so that's my cranberry sauce. My baked beans are coming along. Alright, y'all. My cracked baked beans are done, as you can see. I got 2 pans. 2 pans. I hope that's enough for the family because they eat it up big time. So I didn't give you a blow by blow, but if you want the recipe, go on over to Say Sean Bradley's channel and check out his uh, video on the cracked baked beans. It's like crack, and they love it. So go over there, give him some love, and tell him that Sean sent you over there to check out his video. You will not be disappointed. It's super easy to do, and you can put your own twist in it, but he goes blow by blow. So there you go. Okay, so have you ever brined a turkey before? I tried it last year and it was a big hit. So I went to Costco, which is where I got it last year, and got this turkey brine and rub kit. And you have your seasonings, and you have for the brining you have the bag, and then you have your peppercorn rub. So I've already done the process of doing the brining as far as getting it ready. And what you have to do here is you add water to the brining spices, boil for 5 minutes, remove from heat, and then you have to do a gallon of cold water, and then you let it refrigerate till it gets cool, and then you just follow the directions and you put the turkey in the brining bag, and you pour the brining solution in more water, and you let it brine overnight. It says 30 to 60 minutes per pound. I have a 25-pound turkey, so we're having dinner at 4, so I probably will let it brine till about 10:30, 11, which is more than enough time, whether you do 30 to 60 minutes. And I still use the oven bag. However, everyone loved it. It was extra juicy, and it was just something different. Wasn't anything hard to do. So if you're ever thinking about doing it for maybe your next event, try the brining. Okay, so I got the brining done with the turkey. So all the solution is in there, it's cooled off, and then you add this in and you add water until the water until the turkey is submerged in the water, and then you put it in the refrigerator and you let it refrigerate by the recommended time. So it's going to stay in the refrigerator until about 10 o'clock, and then you take it out of the solution, and then you put the rub on it, you stuff it, and then you put it in the oven. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go to bed, and it is after midnight, so this is the last thing I'm going to do. But I wanted to show you, remember I was saying how I let the meat you know, loosen up. So as you can see here, I'm trying to stab them. I'm trying to stab this, but see now, see how the meat is loosening up. So I had it on high all this time. There we go, there we go. See, now the meat's loosening up, so that's good. So what I normally do is I take it out, let it cool off, and I take it all off the bone, and then I put it back in so it's nice and shredded up so that there's just meat. So I'm not going to be dealing with it tonight. I'm just going to take it, put it on low, and then deal with it tomorrow. So you guys, this is the last vlog, and that's it. Bye. Hey y'all, it is late. I'm looking at the clock. It is after midnight. It is 12:18. So you've seen a little bit of my video. I've done the turkey. I've done prepping for the stuffing. I've done prepping for the cranberry sauce. Done the baked beans. I've done the macaroni. I'm going to do the macaroni and cheese in the morning. I'm going to do the rest of the beans in the morning and show you guys what that's all about. So I still have some cleaning to do, but the majority of everything has been done. The big stuff has been done. Macaroni and cheese doesn't take long. Once I get that sauce together and put it in the oven, let it warm, and then I reheat it, it'll be golden. So that's nothing. And the stuffing and getting that turkey in there, that's really the thing. And Costco has the Red Lobster cheddar baked biscuits, so I'm gonna make those this time for Thanksgiving. I've never had them for Thanksgiving, but I bought them and made them for dinner one time, made like steak and stuff, and my family really enjoyed the Red Lobster biscuits. So just something different, and I'm gonna make that for them, and that'll be it. And my son is still trying to stick to his diet, the boxer. I have the wrestler and the boxer. So my older son is the boxer, and my younger son is the wrestler. So the boxer, Jacob, wants to stick to his diet. And I was like, listen, you can have turkey, you can have the string beans, and if you want, I'll make you some steamed broccoli. But you know, the family wants traditional stuff. They all ask for things and rotate, and you know, there's some things for you. So if that's what you want, that's fine. But you know, I'm not even going to really adhere to my diet too much tomorrow. I'm not someone that overeats, and I really don't eat when I am cooking, but I will eat, and then I'll be back on the grind on Friday. So okay, it's after midnight. I gotta get up. I will make some more video, and you'll follow me tomorrow morning. Oh, well, today. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. And I will talk to you in a couple of hours. Bye.
Yeah, so she doesn't need to pick up the vacuum.
I don't know about you, but the best part of Thanksgiving for me is the stuffing. So I got this big pan of stuffing that I put together, and I do a smorgasbord of stuff in my stuffing. So sauteed onions, mushrooms, peppers with seasonings and sausage, and then I put apples and golden raisins to give it the sweetness. So a little sweet and a little salty and savory from it being stuffed in the turkey. So this is going to be so good. What is all this?
Brussels sprouts.
See right here? This is the magic to the macaroni and cheese. It's all about the cheese sauce. Beans and potatoes are done. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. So I am like everyone else on Thanksgiving Day. There's always something that you forget to buy that you need to finish your Thanksgiving soiree thing together. So I am on my way to the grocery store, and I'm hoping to not be agitated because I, like everyone else, am out there getting last minute stuff done. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning with your friends and family. If you're waking up and having breakfast or getting the day started with finishing up, I hope you guys are having a great day. But I will be chiming in shortly. Bye. Good morning, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, my house is quiet, and I am finishing up what I need to do for the day. So remember I was telling you, showing you how tough the turkey was, and now look at that, you can just pull it with a fork. So all I do now is pull all the meat apart and then put it back in, and then I'll add my potatoes and add my green beans. But look how easy it pulls apart now, no problems. Alright guys, so this is my butternut squash that I had in a microwave, and look how this comes up, see? Just like a sweet potato. And then you just take all that out, and then, you know, you can start, I have some butter here, and you just start mashing it, which is really, really easy. So I'm gonna add some cinnamon and brown sugar and whip it up and throw some condensed milk and some evaporated milk and make it really nice and creamy. So it's super easy. Like I said, it's different than, it's just something a little bit different than pumpkin or sweet potato, but it's in the same family, so you can do the same thing as you would do with either one of those other veggies. So that's it. That's enough of that. Talk to you in a little bit with some more stuff.